The cool pastels and jutting peaks that make up the mountainous region of southern Turkey inspired one American artist abroad to pick up her paintbrush.
There are mountains there that are incredibly high, incredibly steep, rugged. There's just so much that I want to put the magnificence, it's beyond beauty, of those mountains into a watercolor.
Alice Hendrickson visits the region often, seeking both spiritual and artistic inspiration. Her travels inspired this series of watercolors that portray the unique landscape from a painter's point of view. The faces of Turkey's towering mountains take her breath away, but Hendrickson says the faces of the Kurdish people who continue to fight for autonomy in the region are the images that stick with her. So she put wood to paper for a new series, one she's now sharing with students at Long Island University in New York.
It's just individuals and their simple daily lives. It's just the relating of one human being to another human being.
Each woodcut was carved in the image of a Kurd Hendrickson met in her travels. The series tells the story of the Kurds' struggle to live openly, without opposition. Students passing by may not recognize the faces, but Hendrickson says the Kurds' fight for equality is universal, and even calls to mind a darker time in American history.
When I was a child, all my friends, they're black friends, they're white friends, and yet black people didn't have the houses that I had. In my family, it was just totally denied. So many countries all over the world, we have the same problem. It's the same us and them.
Some students see the exhibit as a welcome addition to their education.
It's really nice getting to learn their culture and things like that. I find it really beautiful.
Hendrickson hopes her art will serve as a window to the world of a people fighting not just for equality, but for freedom everywhere.
78 days now that Kobani, the people there have been fighting the Islamic State. These are people that are struggling, they are determined, they are undaunted, they will stay there because this is their land, this is what they believe in.
Hendrickson says her woodcuts only tell half the story, so she'll continue to create art that will allow Americans to learn more about the Kurdish culture and the people whose struggle, she says, is universal. Patrice Howard, New York, Rudolph.